Alright, so sorry about that. Your freaking game froze and it knocked me out of the broadcast and all that. So let's try to go back in now. Fucking bullshit. This shit just got me really mad. While I was doing a freaking mission. Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
It is too quiet. I do not trust it. There will be more of them.
At least we get to start from here.
Attack! The more of them you kill now, the less effective they will be in the next wave. Edward, I am glad you showed up when you did. I'm sorry I have no key to give you, but...
No, the key can wait. Whoever did this, I want to teach them a lesson.
The Templar's name is Kenneth Abraham. He's part of an ongoing war with the Maroons. But we have held strong and will not be defeated. Let me devise a plan.
Excuse me.
I have a plan, but it won't be easy. Abraham is well connected and his pockets are deep. But we have located a man in his inner circle. We will tail him until he reveals our target.
Let me bring him to his end.
Here he comes now.
Sir, pleasant night for a ball. Pleasant night to celebrate.
Our numbers are managed.
No, these are not the invited to see us celebrate before our victory.
Get him, get him.
Officers, may I join you?
Evening.
The more the merrier. I'm just coming to buy. I'm quite certain new weapons shipments will end our maroon problem once and for all.
That is the plan. That is the plan.
You think they'll be expecting it?
Most likely. They always do somehow. This time, it won't matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a private matter to attend before I make my entrance.
As do I. We will see you there.
commander be in attendance tonight?
Yes, I was just speaking with him. He's here somewhere.
A Pratt was right under our noses the whole time.
If we can even identify.
My father, Coromant. One of the few who lived to tell the tale.
That Cudjo. Is he all the warrior they make him out to be?
I spit at his name. And his brothers, too. But our war will be different. In our time, we'll take this.
Close.
How can we lose? They're fighting with
Wrong,
scavenged
and
shots
Abraham will
and
be
living on
dirty.
plantains. It'll be over in an afternoon.
Cheers, mate. That's the spirit.
Let's try that again, because that was my fault. Just freaking rushed in there.
Slippery. He won't behave like an ordinary soldier.
My father, Coromant. One of the few to live to tell the tale.
That Cudjo. Is he all the warrior they make him out to be?
I spit at his name. And his brothers, too. But our war will be different. In our time, we'll take this land.
How can we lose? They're fighting with scavenged shots and living on plantains. It'll be over in an afternoon.
Cheers, mate. That's the spirit.
That was not the right man.
Ooh.
Look out, man. You really have to look out for what? That's supposed to be funny. No, man. You hear the horn. You don't laugh. You run. See you coming from miles away, maybe. Catch you when you least expect it. Surely our superior weapons give us the upper hand. Nah, maybe. Still, I say you hear that horn, you're in trouble.
Hunter, how many years have we fought? Your men in the mountains with no weapons to speak of, and my army resplendent. And yet you live, and I die.
You lack the conviction to win.
Alright. Can finally get to the main mission now. Alright. Give me a sec.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage.
You hold off till he appears.
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay in my blade for a time, but not long.
Don't pretend you didn't hear me. That's the last warning you'll get. That's my last warning. You!
Damn it.
Down. Nothing.
How long has it been since our last meeting? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Ah, I see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Forrest. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it?
We're nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
You're bearing upon us. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and rotten your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should live. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So I borrow.
You! Stop!
Shit, man. I'm not meaning to do that.
Watch for your step, boy!
virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
I grow tired of this war. We must be close.
Yes, just here. We must be on equal footing, you see. I don't trust Templars any more than you must trust me.
Well, if I had known you were so skittish, I'd have brought you a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, I don't know why I bother. For the money, I suppose. The vast sums of money. You say you came alone, Torres?
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah.
What the fuck? What happened? Oh, what the hell happened? What the hell? I was hiding. Why did that happen?
Stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in...
Oh, boy.
Florida.
What the heck happened?
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Settle down. There's no need for being ornery here, now is there?
I don't think you're grasping the situation, friend.
Haven't you boys...
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources.
Fucking
It wasn't
bullshit.
until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
Shit was fucking crazy how that happened.
You say you came alone, Horace?
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah.
Alright.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Oh shit.
We're not losing that back.
You want a chance, man? I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no!
Shit.
Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You have your chance.
Stay your blade, kids! Wait! Jim, stop!
Damn you, old scratch! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
Aye, man. All gone. They say Cujo himself came down in the last old...
A pleasure.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down.
He's a girl. In reality.
Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Nope.
Not most
She's a
days.
girl.
Come on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing that with? I have a friend named Edward.
Stop, you!
Go to sleep. We gotta take these bells down without being seen. We could do it right here quickly. Alright.
Stand still.
Is he alright?
Slipped away from what I heard. Prince ain't too happy neither. You, stop! You
Jeez, what's going on here?
Stop it dead!
I gotta put everybody to sleep now? Alright, let's try this again, because I don't know what happened there. Alright, okay, got one of the bells already. Those guys see you a lot easier than the ones down here.
Where is Master Prince? Hasn't come out of his manor all day.
Still reeling from the attack yesterday. Caused him quite a fright from what I heard.
There, you! Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
Alright. You can use all my darts, man. Who else sees me?
Hold a moment!
Jeez. I get rid of one, the other one comes. Oh shit. I didn't know I got it. Alright. My stuff ain't working that good today. Yes. Alright, come on. Really?
Intruder! I need some help here!
I tell you so much bullshit just now. Alright. Do the cutscenes.
Halt! Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
All right.
I'm faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Man, they're all over.
Barlow, Mr. Prince says to keep your eyes peeled tonight. Says there's some men about bent on making trouble.
He's been up to 10 of them. Actually, that's good.
I'll spread the word.
Brother, go to war.
A pity for you, then. You are the most inarticulate bugger I've ever met.
Oi, man. Fine.
You.
Ooh, that's close. Found a way up to the roof. Or not. Yes, I do. Just real quick. There was actually another quicker way up to the roof. I just took the wrong way. Back up for some reason.
Hang over me like a leering crow to see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
Run! See you on the other side.
Got a clear shot. Arthur's in the sight. Has a clear shot. Lined up, John.
Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot.
We've got a good line on him.
Oh, I've got a lovely
Jump!
clear shot, man.
Bastards in this sight!
Along! Rouse yourselves, you dollars!
Oh, what an asshole.
Just have to pull the trigger.
In me sight!
Intruder! I need some help here! Hello! Help me, damn it!
We're not losing that bastard!
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone.
Hey, I would have been, hey.
Or I'll unman you as well.
All right, più tardi.
Man.
Have you lost
My
all
thanks.
sense?
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good Leanne, I Oh, no.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite!
It's a ruse to keep us off before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, can we? There's trouble brewing.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic! Our idea! A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London, then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. But taking a wide view, they're not doing so bad out here. There's sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye, Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now, and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back would have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Remember, Thatch, keep your cannons court.
Piss off, Ben!
Have you business to contract with me? Excellent. Good day.
I've modeled 39 and 7 here.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here for a little bit and take a break. But I'll be back in a little while.